Welcome to Emirates Old Trafford for highlights of the second of 5 T20s between England and India after the first game at the Riverside was washed out. An historic day because at the top of the order for India.
So very good afternoon to all our viewers all around the world. A massive weekend coming up. Tomorrow, Silverstone, 12:55 p.m. It's the Pirelli British Grand Prix. And all eyes will be on all the British drivers there. Hamilton, he's won it in the past, might just do it again. But keep an eye on Kimi Antonelli, the youngster. And as we talk of youngsters, there's a youngster in the house today. That's a 19-year-old. Today we've got a 15-year-old out in the house. A record of sorts, the youngest ever Indian to wear those colors. Remember the years Sachin Tendulkar made his debut. That was way back in '89 at the age of 16. This is 2026 and he'll open the batting with Abhishek Sharma. Two left-handers as the umpires make their way out to the center. But there's a buzz around the ground. They're all in anticipation. This is history being made. And it's not just people at the ground in Old Trafford or in India. It's all around the world. It's commentary boxes, it's sports fans, because this is something special. India won the toss. They've decided to bat first. And a man who's seen a swing and a miss. That's a good length to start off from. Again, extra bounce. Pace.
Yeah, that's what you should get here at Old Trafford. The surface tends to be very hard. I think a significant factor today is going to be the wind and the one short side.
Swings. Third man's up in the ring. First boundary.
Yeah, because of that pace and bounce, there'll be a bit more of it here at Old Trafford than there was up in Durham.
That's gone through. Wait for the umpire signal. Wide signal.
Yes, Brook was very quick to want Tong and Archer.
ये घुटना टेक के और गेंद गई बाउंड्री के उस पार मैदान पे आ गए हैं वैभव सूर्यवंशी.
Oh, lucky. He'll get 4 for that. Just getting his bat down in time. So after 3 overs, it's 21 for no loss. Oh, that's hit hard. It's in the crowd. Second 6 for the young man. He's warming up in blustery conditions. Oh, what a shot that is. This time it's Abhishek. One bounce over the rope. And India just getting some momentum now.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many six.
Goes down the ground this time. This is a clean strike. It's into the crowd again. He's up and running.
Well, twice Tong has put it in a hittable area. And
oh, beautiful timing. Just giving himself a little bit of room and the ball racing across the turf. Just pull back inside. So after 4 overs, India 41 for no loss.
yeah, just picking things up now. The last over from Archer went for 11, albeit
inside out, one bounce over the rope. He loves that area.
England under real pressure.
And again, this time using his feet. And the result the same. Consecutive boundaries. He's got him. He's got him this time. Faster through the air. And he's beaten And England needed that. Suryavanshi dismissed.
They did. Harry Brook will feel that's a vindication of bringing his off-spinner into play in the power play against the two left-handers. Conceded a couple of fours at the start, but they'll take that for the wicket of Suryavanshi, who is so dangerous.
We have an umpire review for a stumping. Check the bowler's feet, it's fair delivery. Left side on, please. Left side on. Ball's taken fairly. Yeah, batter short of their ground as the stumps are broken.
Curran into the attack, and Curran just been smashed back over his head.
Abhishek Sharma just taking off from where he left it in Durham. Started
Hanging like a rusty gate in the first couple of missions.
rather timidly, not too many boundaries coming off his...
Dragged leg side, Archer has to give chase, doesn't get there.
Have a look at Abhishek move.
Check drive, Archer to his left, now Archer to his right. He can't cut either off. Goes for the Yorker, flick leg side, and it gets the wicket. Even hitting with the breeze to the shorter boundary. Abhishek has to go. India captain at the crease and gets off the mark with a boundary. First delivery. Picks up length really well, timed, placed. Yeah, he is hiding it out there, and the man was sent out there, but it was just nailed. Dawson had 5 yards to go to his right, he couldn't cut it off. Slower, tempter, man in the deep, does it go over his head? Oh, he went for a specky. He was in off the boundary, trying to cut the angle down, maybe thinking of two. As it is, he's parried it over the bar. See it. Now hammered through the offside, properly hammered. Back-to-back boundaries. Oh, this is a really good shot. He's not committed. He's given it a real whack here. Knew exactly where the field was. Oh, ouch. Bit of extra bounce. We saw that earlier on with Jofra Archer and Josh Tongue with the new ball. He's calling for the physio straight away. That's hurt him. Jumped off the length. We can see the hand come off the bat, but that's after impact. T20, you're going at the ball a bit, even though he was playing it under his eyes a bit. So the hand didn't come off the bat to take any of that impact away and lessen it, just to prove that there is more bounce. Certainly compared with game one in Durham. Here's Hawkeye for you. Bit of extra bounce and pace. Significant bounce, actually. That'll sting. Pulled away leg side with the breeze, short boundary, 6. And there's example of that. So quick to... High in the air, Banton is making good ground. Does he make good enough? Yeah, he does. That's a really good catch. He's made that look very easy. The hard work was done with his pace across the outfield. Well, he gets his man. So Archer opened the bowling from the Brian Statham end. He returns now from the Jimmy Anderson end. He's really not been getting the ball out the middle.
Toe end of the bat, it's gone a long way up, it should be taken, and it is. Tom Banton with the safest of hands. That is a superb over from Sam Curran.
Such a dangerous player, Shivam Dubé, and we saw all the threat up in Durham, but he just never got going here at Old Trafford. He struggled to time the ball from the off, and
reverse swept over short cover for 4.
Well, it's the first time we've really seen this off Jacks, who generally...
They're on the leg side. Well, that doesn't matter because he's belted it over wide mid-off for 4.
You mentioned the short leg side, so the left-handers...
That's gone up. It hasn't been timed at all, and it's just catching practice. Dawson this time with the catch. He's been moved into the inner circle, the easiest of chances. And Ishan...
Not this time though. This is leg side and it's straight to the man in the deep. I think he's taken that. Jofra Archer is saying, yes, I got my hands underneath it. They don't look convinced though. I think they're going to have to go upstairs and have a look, just in case a bit of grass got in between the ball and his fingers.
Well, fair enough, I think.
Copy, Suggs.
You want to get it right.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for a fair catch. Check the bowler's feet. It is a fair delivery. I'll go to your best angle, please.
Another way, stand by.
Okay, just take that back, please, Will.
Okay, will do.
Ball in hand.
Stand by.
Misses both. No, not at the other end. I was going to say both ends, but Joss Buttler, only he knows which end he was throwing there, and he hit the non-striker's end.
He was definitely throwing to his end. You saw the reaction from Butler. He was definitely throwing to the striker's end, but he'll take it.
Full toss, and that wide has been costly. Harry Brook and Josh Tongue will not be impressed with that wide call because it meant an extra delivery, and that extra delivery went for 6. 173 for 6. And it could be back-to-back 6s. It is.
India needed this. They'd stalled, and now they're just getting a little bit of momentum into the innings right at...
And again, England risk bowling to a left-hander in the last over. How costly will that risk be? Hitting downwind to the shorter side.
Well, we don't say it in hindsight. We mentioned it right at the start.
Wide, over short third to the boundary. 6, 6, 4.
Yeah, just enough to get it over Josh Tongue's head.
Another short ball. Butler appeals, and it has been given out. Shake of the head from Jofra Archer, but he came back well after 16 from the first 3.
And England came back pretty well from the end of the 13th, end of the 12th over, start of the 13th, when India were poised really, and it was Curran and Jacks initially that got them back into it. That's the last ball from Archer, big edge. Butler hardly has to appeal. 190 for 7, we feel is just a touch under par on a good pacey, bouncy pitch with one short side.
Jofra bowled pretty well there. He wasn't that lucky, and he ended up going for 40. England excellent in the field, took their catches and the run out. But India will know this pitch has gripped a fraction, and they have 3 high-quality spinners. So it is set up nicely at Old Trafford. 190 posted, England will...
Sayyad and his team would be looking to restrict them.
Or rather chase down totals. Here's his opportunity. It's been a grey, cloudy, windy afternoon here in Manchester. The crowds have come, and they've come in big numbers. And once they heard the boss baby was making his debut, it just got a bit louder as well.
It's got pretty cold out here. And the good thing is the rain has stayed away. And straight away, a loud appeal, a very confident appeal. They're all going up, the batsman's walking. And Arshdeep Singh strikes up the first ball. It's Phil So in Pakistan, you mentioned DK got 100. Again, nicely bowled. You can see steep bounce. He's taken it. Would you believe it? Flicked off the middle of the bat. And Chakravarti making no mistake. 2 in the first over for Arshdeep Singh. Both the openers back in the dugout.
And the misery continues for Joss Buck.
Has flicked away. First boundary of the innings. And the cap. Oh, that's hit very hard. Very aggressive approach here from Harry Brook. That's smash back. He's dismissed it from his presence there. That's big. It's with the breeze. It's into the crowd.
Arshdeep Singh being taken to the cleaners here.
Massive.
He's bowling rather predictably.
Flicked away. Taken. No, he's done well to push it back. No, it's still a boundary. Just checking the umpires. It's a massive over this. 4. Swung away. And beats the man in the deep. They all go up. It's very confident. White signal. Might well have been off the pad as well if they do go up. They have reviewed it.
TV umpire to director. We have a play review for call behind, given not out on field. Check the bowler's feet, it is a fair delivery. Front on first, please.
Through the gap. Outfield is quick enough, I fancy, for Banton to bring up his first boundary with a lovely off. Reverse swept and powerfully so. He's going to hang it outside off stump. Keep that shot like a sweep shot out of action if he can. 76 for 3. That sounded good. That was drilled, but straight at the fielder. That is a brilliant over from Aksar. 78 for 3, but that has hurt Shreyas. That was an involved. Down the ground, Bethel. Has he got all of it? Yes, he has. Big strike from England's left-hander.
Yeah.
Oh, thick edge 4. As Banton looks to...
Shovelled leg side, wide of the man in the deep, and it'll one bounce away to the boundary. Excellent glove work again, it'll be a wide. Goes leg side and hits it into those big... Sam Curran. Change of field.
Simple to the shot. Operated with pace from the Bryant.
And so do the Indian fans.
They're connecting it quite nicely.
Ship, so they went to their other shot, and they need.
But let's have a look at Arshdeep Singh as well at the drinks break. It'll be interesting to see if Bethel goes up. Likes bowling the googly early. He will look to top.
No. Can India get away with?
This is the conundrum side off stump. He has a good
game's off. He's got a tickle on this.
A review for LBW given out. Through to the foot. Impacting long.
A huge wicket this for in-game for England. A full toss, low full toss, inside edge. So he goes, England 5.
Length delivery, probably now. After, so India chipping away at the wickets. Needed a new player to get in.
He's got great awareness
Of from this end. This was
49 from 4 shoulders. Can ball. Checking again. Maybe this is the big.
started his spell. It's his.
I think when the batsman's.
It'll be straight feet on the free hit. Cleared that front leg with the no balls.
Station between Varun Chakravarti.
Time thinking where he has to bowl. He'll back himself now with 2 big hits.
Batting from Jacob Bethel.
Calmness of someone who defies the entire dimension of the game.
Over, terrific batting from Jeff, visibly under pressure and wilting. And this over is for 4 dozen, excellent field for England, 29 from it.
I think that's been
Sam Curran. Change of field.
simple to the shot. Operated with pace from the Bryant.
And so do the Indian fans.
They're connecting it quite nicely.
On a ship, so they went to their other shot, and they need.
But let's have a look at Arshdeep Singh as well at the drinks break. It'll be interesting to see if Bethel goes up. Likes bowling the googly early. He will look to top.
No. Can India get away with?
This is the conundrum side off stump. He has a good
game's off. He's got a tickle on this.
A review for LBW given out. Through to the foot. Impacting long.
A huge wicket this for in-game for England. A full toss, low full toss, inside edge. So he goes, England 5.
Length delivery, probably now. After, so India chipping away at the wickets. Needed a new player to get in.
He's got great awareness
Of from this end. This was
49 from 4 shoulders. Can ball. Checking again. Maybe this is the big.
started his spell. It's his.
I think when the batsman's.
It'll be straight feet on the free hit. Cleared that front leg with the no balls.
Station between Varun Chakravarti.
Time thinking where he has to bowl. He'll back himself now with 2 big hits.
batting from Jacob Bethel.
Calmness of someone who defied the entire dimension of the game.